Okay, so we already know how to create a sequence that when we export it is not gonna fail us and is gonna be at this is gonna be squared, okay, for Instagram. It's gonna be all right for Instagram. Now, the way we did it was creating a new sequence, okay, and then we would scale the images and edit. But what if I already have a big timeline like this we have here? There is a full HD, okay, with 1920, okay, and we would like to do this process, but we already have something edited. We want to convert then. So what we would do is we would select the part. For example, I just want this part, just this part. I would select this, and then I'm gonna press Command N, and I'm gonna create a new sequence. But before we do that, and this is very important, I'm gonna press first Command C. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. Then I'm gonna press Command N, and I'm gonna create a new sequence. I'm gonna name it Insta Reel 2.2 because I already have others. Otherwise, it's not gonna let me create one with the same name. Okay, video tracks. I'm gonna just put number 3 because we have 3. Okay, and here instead of use project settings, unblock this, go to format, and here we're gonna change this to 1080. Okay, so 1080, and it's gonna be squared. And here we have also mismatch resolution. This, if you remember, we already did that. Okay, we did it when we did the other way of doing this. It was here in our timeline settings. So the same. Do we want the software to convert it to, to adapt it? So scratch frame to alcohol. Let's do this scale full frame with crop. And now we're gonna create, and there's nothing. But remember that we press Command C, and here comes the importance. Command B, and we have it. And it has already scaled it a bit, the way we want it. So that's another way of actually doing it. If in case we wanted something else of this, of here, we would do the same. We would go back here, let's say I want the cat and this. So I just select Command C, and I go to the other sequence that is going to be open here, Command B, and I already did exactly the same. Okay, so let's go to our deliver page. This is where I wanna export only this part. I know this doesn't fit. I'm gonna fix it now a bit fast. Okay, that's it. Now it fits better. Perfect. So I'm gonna export only this part. I go back to my deliver page. I have this part selected. I'm gonna zoom here, okay, and I see that I only have this part selected. I see it in Instagram, so now we're gonna touch all these things, okay? We're gonna first name this file InstaReel test 1. Okay, you find the location you want. This always normal here. So this is our location, InstaReel test 1. Now make sure this is QuickTime. Yeah, this is our resolution, so it's all right. Quality, and here is our first decision that we can make. Okay, so here is the place we can start to adjust. Okay, so this is restrict. Okay, I have 80,000 kilobytes per second. This is key rates. Okay, these are key rates, so I can limit this, and I'm just gonna write, instead of 8,000, I'm gonna put 10,000, okay, because that's the quality you need really in Instagram or YouTube, is between this 8,000 and 12,000, something between that. So now once we have that, okay, we're just gonna add to render queue as we would do always. We're gonna go to audio too and make sure before we go and render, that this is not this linear PCM, but is AACC, and that this is okay. Also, like this 16, you can put it 24 is a bit higher than, okay. The size is of the file is higher, and you don't need it then. Okay, we're doing also this thing of the video because we don't need it the 80,000. We need 10,000 only, really. 8,000 we would need really only. So that's because we don't want heavy file. So audio, same, make sure is AAC, okay, and that is a stereo, obviously. Okay, so add to render queue. I'm gonna add it, and I'm gonna render all. Okay, to have a look fast of your render, you just right click here in case you don't have, so you don't have to go to your folders and all that. Reveal in Finder, and it's gonna show you. Right click in the job you just done, and it's gonna show you. So it's here, and this is our render. Okay, this image weren't the best quality image, remember, we had. Okay, but it looks pretty decent and it's already in Instagram format. Okay, in Instagram Reels.